If I'm being entirely honest, I didn't have much of an idea for a video today until I was strolling through my Shudder subscription and realised I've never really spoken about Shudder too much. So, for those that don't know what Shudder is, it is a production company that makes films including Late Night with the Devil, the Hell House movies, and the VHS series as well. What I want to talk about today are 3 lesser known Shudder films that I think deserve a little bit more love. Not sponsored, by the way. Here's the list. Up first, we have Random Acts of Violence. Now, this film follows a comic book writer who is in a bit of a rut, doesn't have an ending to his newest book, and so goes on a road trip to try and gather some inspiration along his way. Now, unfortunately, during this whole period, a killer is about who is recreating crimes from the book series. That's about all I can say without giving away too much of the story. It is very good. It is directed by Jay Baruchel. It also stars Jay Baruchel. It is a good film. There's not a lot else to say about it. It's pretty creative, pretty nifty, pretty vibey. It looks good. It's a slasher movie, but it's got a bit of a twist. Good stuff. Okay, up next we have The Cleansing Hour. Now, this film follows 2 friends who run an online live stream exorcism show. The issue is, it is a show. They make it up, it's a production. However, on this particular occasion, there's a real demon in the chair. They have to solve this to save their friend who has been possessed by said demon. Chaos ensues. Now, I personally love this film. It's a favourite of mine. It's so much fun watching the A to B to C in this film, watching them figure out how they're going to solve this issue, how they're going to save their friend, and hopefully save their own lives in the process. Very good watch. Give it a go. Finally, we have Anything for Jackson. Now, this film follows a sweet old couple who have unfortunately lost their daughter and grandson in a car accident and are trying to bring the grandson back from the dead, kind of. Essentially, what they've done is they've kidnapped a pregnant lady and they are trying to cause Jackson, their grandson's soul, to possess the baby inside this pregnant lady. Now, I know that sounds dark and bleak, however, this is nigh on a comedy. It's very funny, but it is also dark. Don't worry about that. It does have its dark moments, but it's also just very good. It's a lot of fun watching these old people dig themselves deeper and deeper into this thing that they've got themselves into. All in all, big fan. It's an easy watch, I would say, comparatively to its story. It's good. Just give it a go. There we are, everyone. 3 lesser-known Shudder horror films that I think deserve a little bit more love. I always struggle to make these lists because I don't want to give away too much of the story, so I'm just trying to give you the basic outline. So if it sounds like I haven't really given you much at all, deal with it. Basically, just watch the films. Once again, this is not sponsored by Shudder. So, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.